Oh, hey, didn't see you there. My name is Miles, and today I'm going to teach you all about what a house show is, how they started, and what they're like, and also why I'm so fascinated with them. So, stay tuned. Due to its counterculture-like aspects, many of these bands struggle to find a venue to play in. And this is where houses and or basements come involved. Fans and supporters of the punk scene and its later offshoots would support local artists by offering their houses and basements as a place for these bands to play at. This trend continues today, and with the very house I attended for Flyfest 2. Flyfest 2 featured 5 unique and amazing bands. Firstly, it was hosted by We Are Damselflies. Then there was Gothlandistan, Envy Little, Hospitality, Rubber Udder. There are a lot of factors involved in what makes a house show an absolute blast to attend. Firstly, I would have to say it's just the people there. I made many good friends through the music scene, and many of which are in the bands that played this show. These shows would also give you a chance to talk to old friends. You may catch up to someone you haven't seen in a while. If you're a musician attending a show, you can usually talk to bands playing. If you're looking to learn about their instruments, their guitar pedals, where they record music at, or anything else, honestly. Second is hanging out between each band's set. At these shows, the time between sets is usually around 15-30 minutes, and it's usually where the bands just figure out what equipment they need, pack up previous band stuff, and set up the band that's about to play. And this can take a minute.
We're working on some technical difficulties over here, so.
And for this reason, sometimes it's a good thing to just go outside the house and catch some fresh air.
Hi, Professor Terrell.
Hey, it's not in focus. I like to call this time side quest time, and it kind of just allows you to do a lot of things. You could go to the gas station, get some snacks. You could hear your friend talk about conspiracy theories, get mud off your shoes, or anything else, honestly. You can even just use the bathroom. Third is the pit, the mosh pit. The pit is a magical place. A place where people jump, dance, mosh, spill beer, and sometimes spin kick. Yeah, people do karate in the pit. Everyone partakes in what has been coined pitiquette, which essentially just means if someone falls over or gets hurt, people are just expected to pick you up or help you out. Let's see what some of the band members that performed tonight have to say about house shows. Band are you in?
My name is Sawyer, and I am in the band We Are Damselflies in Atlanta, Georgia.
My name is Justin. I am in hospitality.
I'm Alex, and that's Dan, and we're also in hospitality.
My name's Heather. I'm in Envy.
What do you think makes a house show a house show?
What makes a house show is if it's a show in someone's residence where they live and they have bands play, that would be a house show. As opposed to at a venue where they're trying to make money and profit and stuff like that. I think a house show is about community and having a good time and hanging out.
What makes a house show is it's very cramped and there's mud everywhere.
Hella mud.
Gets quite dirty.
Hot as fuck too.
Yeah, very hot. It's usually the AC either breaks or they just don't do it because there's so many people.
Yeah.
So yeah, AC, a big one.
Usually it's in a house. That usually helps. Independent artists hanging out in a house. That's probably, yeah. Yeah.
It has to be the people that, take the time out of their busy schedules to come here. And, yeah, just community that's been built by these same bands for years now. And, yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of it for a little bit.
Well, in music in general, in live concerts, I think there's a collective experience between like the performers and the audience members where we like simultaneously experience stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like I've explained it to my friends. It's like a high mind and like whispering to that. But it's like kind of beautiful. Like, yeah.
I was not in standard. If I was in standard, I could.
House shows, we're all experiencing the same thing. Like all of this, I don't know. Yeah.
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 The fact that it's at a house, but it has to be like a cool house, or either a cool house or a really shitty house. You can't have like a middle of the road house, because then it's just gonna suck.
That's totally fair. And what do you think makes house shows so magical?
I think it's the aspect of like you're going to like people's houses where you know when you get invited into someone's home, it's very intimate because you see all their stuff and you're like, yo, someone lives here, but like we're hanging, and like I open my house to everybody, and because I want to share the music and share community.
I think it's the intimacy. I think like shows like State Farm or Mercedes-Benz are kind of lame, because I've been to a lot of shows at like big venues, medium venues, and small venues, and there's just that energy with like an intimate venue, and nothing's really more intimate than like being on the floor with everyone in a small room, you know?
I always find it fun. I always found it fun to like go see a band I really like and then be able to talk with them afterwards. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I've always fucked with that. That's it.
All the homies, house full of homies. What more could you ask for?
I think it's because it's so stripped away from stages. We like played on some stages at the Masquerade, and it's not a bad thing, but like being on the same level as the people really is just awesome to connect with them, and for them to be able to like honestly take the mic out of your hand or like reach out to you, because that's one of the most like, moments you don't get whenever it's
Yeah. If it's got some lights, that's pretty cool. The music's a plus.
Well, yes, at face value, the house show is about seeing a few bands with no more than 100 listeners play music on blown out PA systems. To me, it's much more than that. It's a place where I can truly feel welcomed, a place where I can make meaningful friendships and memories. A house show is like a second home to me, where I can retreat if I need to escape from my struggles. Thanks for watching.